Yes, this room, wasn't it? Looks like it's locked, even though it's not locked. So we need to find another way in to find our friend in there. Oh dearie me, it's going to be a bit of a pain, because knowing these kind of puzzles, they always have some kind of intricacy behind them. And also welcome back to our playthrough of Berry. Oh hello. You're there again. Seen you in the last episode. You ought to give up on following them. You hear me? They've got no intention of making friends with you. And who are you to judge what we should and shouldn't do? Stranger. Well, let's ignore them. Why are you now slow? Why are you not with us permanently? Are you wounded by their action? And now you're with us, okay. Bit bizarre, but I will live with it. The door is unlocked. What happens now that we go in? Set room. Oh, noise going on. Where are you? It's open. Bet I'm gonna have to reimburse this later. Anyway, I better get back to those kids. They may be there, they may not be there. And they're gone. Yep. Where do they go off to? They gotta be somewheres, and you're exhausted. The man who snuck into the owner's room. The piece of paper found in the annex. Have you found it yet? Have we found it yet? Somehow, lots of feathers around. You're fading. I didn't notice actually. There was a moment when he was walking on his own, it looks like his sprite was transparent. So that is definitely a mystery in itself. Like, why is he transparent? Is he actually a living entity? It can't be opened, maybe it's locked. The man who snuck in found a piece of paper. You mentioned that you found the annex. A crumpled ball of paper. Well, in backyard dangerous. Fill in immediately. This is on the table before. Oh, orangries, or whatever you want to call them. They're like paper dolls. This is... Oh, origami paper. That's what I was thinking. You. How did you get here? You're transparent. Maybe there's two different versions of our character here. The little boy. Maybe one of them's evil. Well, what happened? A blue shoe? Okay, let's find it to... Oh, find it for her. Are you going to search in here? Okay, I'll just wait out here. We'll wait out here, wherever it may be. Oh! This isn't the password, wasn't it? Still looking. Oh, was this how you encountered somebody which enables you to run away? Yep, that was definitely the case, but you still had the scissors on you. Who are you, miss? Someone who's angry and has a huge axe. Yep. Oh, whoa, you chopped something off, didn't you? Oh. No, you just caused a cut of some kind. Papa? And there they go. So, they escaped. Hide behind the stairs. Hide in the fireplace. The fireplace would just seem like the most obvious choice though. But I'm gonna do that. Where are you gonna go, lady? With your huge axe? Yeah, the exit is no longer there, so I'm not sure where you're meant to be looking. Oh, no, don't look up. Don't look in the fireplace. That's not the place to look. You wouldn't happen to look in there, would you? Was that the right place? But then again, the upholstery was... Oh, don't cough. I must go home. Hurry. That's still up. Definitely in the past it was. You can't go home. The door's no longer there. I think Papa wasn't here, so must be another way then. Who are you over here? A stuffed toy is clamoring in front of a door. What are you doing? A string attached to its body appears to be stuck in the door. Ah, I have scissors. Ah, that is a requirement of some kind. Perhaps if we didn't have the scissors, then this wouldn't have happened. That's a relief. You want these scissors? Well, you can have them. Gave large scissors to the stuffed toy. Are you going to... Okay, I thought you were just going to stab us or cut us with those scissors. This is not kind. And then there's you. What are you eating? Hands off, it's mine. Just move along if you want to go. I wasn't asking to eat it. What? I said move along. What if we aggravate him enough times? Nope, that's not going to be the case, then. So it seems like he won't be a creep if a boy of similar age goes along to him, but if a girl was going around, then that would be the case. Okay, so the reason why the stairs here are intact is because the lady with the axe did not come along here just yet. Because the bottom steps would be damaged. Smells a bit musty along these stairs. So dark. Okay, so let's go up here then. Oh, no. They just did it on their own. We don't need any additional assistance. Well, at least you've gone past them. And that's our access removed from there. Excellent. So we go into the wardrobe now. For the men's clothes are rather plainly made. This is what? Hey! Ah, then you are there. Eh? Papa! Shh. Don't wander off so far. I was looking for you. That's not right. You went away, Dad. I can't believe you went all the way up here. Here, your bag. It's important, so carry it yourself. What are you doing back here? The car's waiting outside. Hurry along. And off we go with Papa in the car. The question is, did we even get in the car? Because in this universe, we are still stuck inside the mansion. Of a sort. No, it's just the boy's backstory, actually. Grandpa! Ah, you're here. It's been so long, Father. How are you feeling? Sorry for making you come out this way. It must have been hard with the accident on the road. It didn't delay us too much. We just took a detour. Even this guy's in good spirits. I went to a big house today, Grandpa. A house? Yes, the mansion where you used to work. It's up for sale now. He was aching to check it out, so I let him take a look. Oh, I see. And I saw a bunch of neat stuff there too. Hey, there you go lying again. I'm not lying. My, so you had fun then. Yeah. But there was a scary woman and stuff, and 3 ghosts, and a lot of things. I see, indeed. Oh, and this big sis I met put me up on her shoulders. Oh, what was she like? Let's see. So this is not in the past then. This is present. But why isn't the tapestry not on the floor? So it is in the future, but yet it's not in the future. She had a pink ribbon and pink clothes. Oh, and she said she lost her notebook, so we were looking for it. Or it could be a paradox. Here, look. I forgot to give it back to her. I wonder if I'll see her again. So you got the notebook, Grandpa? I bought some tea. Grandpa, what's wrong? Father, are you alright? Liel, stay with your grandpa. I'm going to call up... Liel? So we're younger version of the adult version. Because he just called us the name of that individual who's taller than us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grandpa. Please don't cry. I didn't know. I didn't see anything. Yes, you did. I didn't meet anyone. Yes, you did. I'm sorry. I'll forget about it. No, you won't. I'll just forget about it. You won't forget about it, so please. You don't just forget something like that. I told Grandpa about the girl, and then his condition suddenly got worse again. Oh yeah, why did Gramps... That girl, Coco, was it? Gramps must have known about Coco. Gramps, don't tell me you... No, that's a possibility I don't want to consider. The notebook. What did I do with that notebook? Oh, you left it somewhere, did I? Came back here again after that. This is really interesting. Like, I love the story and its direction that it's going. It's really mysterious. It's like we've got two different versions of the same character. The boy vanished. So the little version of Liel was a past version of him that was still somehow inside the mansion. Little Coco, Robin, where did you live? Why does it say... Why is that OK in there? Where did you live? And then there's laughs, obviously. Full of small, delicate things like glossy buttons and cute bottles. You're not going to laugh anymore? A pillow, the edges are coming apart. Yep, once your audio track ends, creepy voices, you are not scary. A brass bird cage, but there's no bird in sight. Perhaps we were the bird all along in here. There are paper dolls on the cardboard boxes, not particularly well made. And there are a pair of scissors there. It's a pair of scissors with a large blade. Those are the scissors we gave the little boy earlier. I was wondering why the little boy didn't want to give his name to the taller Liel earlier, because it would be a secret given away. And the smaller Liel did not want to talk to the taller Liel about his identity. And here we are, also in the mansion. You're quite late. Where were you? I looked at your writing from yesterday, and these letters simply will not do. Please, do over again. Yes, because my writing's not good enough for your perfection, Ma. Oh, we're severely locked off. We are very much locked off. We can't do anything aside interact with Ma. Take a seat now. Quickly. You'll have to make up for your tardiness. Excuse me? Call me tardy? I can't even go over there. Oh, this seat here. Is it this one? Is it that one? Fine. I'd like to take a seat, but there's no interactables to be able to take a seat. Maybe I'll just leave the room. That's better. Ma, you can't come in here. This is the mistress's dressing room. No, it's not yours. It is not yours. Please do stay out. Alright, so we hit invisible barriers. And the reason why we have invisible barriers is something else. The rooms on the sides are for mistresses as well, so don't fish around in those either. It's not like we can anyways. So, oh, this is the story. Next time, be sure to wipe your hands with a napkin when they get dirty. Just how many times do you intend to change clothes in a single day? I will change as many clothes in the day as necessary, thank you very much. I'm a little strong girl who doesn't need to be tutored by rude people like you. Unbelievable. I'll take your meal to your room later. Please stay back. So you think I am not sensible enough to know these sort of things? My word, what filthy mud-tracking shoes. For the time being, your room is the one next door. These rooms are for the guests, who are tidy unlike you. Please stop interfering with my work with your unnecessary dialogue. Fine, go away then. And then there's this. I suppose this is your graffiti once again? If you wish to practice writing, do it on a piece of paper, please. Now clean this up at once. No, I'm gonna go away then. I'm not going to interact with you, dear sir. There's 3 endings to this game. One condition are the scissors, but the other condition I have no idea about yet, and this hallway seems to be going on for an infinite amount of time. Oh, don't follow the voice. Wherever the voice is, just don't follow it. No, don't look down. Don't look down. Looking for the sisters? They just went down earlier. If you say so. I don't know if I should bother giving you this advice, but you ought to give up on following along, you hear me? They've got no intention of making friends with you. Look, just because they think that they don't have... Oh, you kicked him. Oh. What are you doing? Don't cry. Look, I cleaned up the graffiti on the wall. Yeah, I know. Are we a silent protagonist? Do we go back at any given point in time? I'm gonna go check. No, we can't go back. I was going to go check and make a cut in the video, but I guess I cannot. Garden. Okay, we're back at the front of the mansion. This area does look familiar. If we can go anywhere as that is, that would be pretty cool. Ah, this archway. In this garden. You the gardener by any chance? Nope, you are not interactable at this point in the game. So where do we go now, once we are here? Telling the tale of this girl's little adventures throughout the great forests. Whatever great forests that these are. Not that, so it must be this way. Oi! Didn't Ed warn you? Don't go that way. Who the hell is Ed? Who is Ed? I guess I cannot go that way then. So what way can I go? Can I go back this way? Wait, right. It's yours, right? Oh, it's a notebook. I sure didn't need it. If you don't want to go, I say do what you want. Just full of doodles, huh? Well, those doodles mean so much to me. What's this picture? 10 little Indians. It could be another Mother Goose rhyme. Here. Helps a bit to read with a picture you know, right? Thank you for my notebook. If it is my notebook, that is. So out in the garden. So another version of Leo, I imagine. I came back here later bringing the notebook with me. But where was that room? Where was that room? Backyard, huh? Or maybe that was just the dream that we just had. The vision. The flashback. Whatever words you can put in there that is paraphrased to what it would be or should be or anything like that. This room's open now. The door is unlocked. And in here we have a pair of scissors. What's this room? This room is definitely something. Just gonna say that out loud. Large scissors for adults. They're too rusty to do much good. So there weren't our scissors then, because there wasn't a comment about the scissors being too rusty. A brass birdcage, no bird inside. Little Coco Robin, where do you live? I thought it would say, that little cock robin, where did you live? This just feels eerie. Also feels like a bit of a taunt to the name Coco. If you're going to call somebody by their name, then call them by their name, rather than replacing letters with something that is quite rude to call somebody. And this leprechaun rainbow is still here, lovely. And rainbows are not affiliated leprechauns, but I just thought I'd say that as an observation. There's always a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, as they say, but there is never a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Oh, think this is the only room left. Oh yeah, of course we're going to tackle it. It's quite sturdy. Kick it. Guess can't bust it down with this alone. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Oi, you. Grim Reaper. That's enough. Trying to bust down the door again? You can't just intrude in here. Well, I lost my keys. This is yours by any chance? That's... Bring me, you know what, from a room next to a piano room and I'll tell your fortune. If this really does belong to you, then I'll give it back. I cannot go in there, though. What? Take the keys by force. Show him the letter. Oh, nope. Guess he didn't like that. Ask again. You're slow, aren't you? Bring you know what from the room beside the piano room. Fine, beside the piano room. It's not that, though. But this is next to a piano room. Can I just take all of these? Okay, we've got cherry seeds. So, the Grim Reaper wants cherry seeds. You want cherry seeds? Hand over all 9 cherry seeds. Tinker! Tailor! Soldier! Sailor! Rich! Poor! Beggar! Thief! Locksmith! What's this? So it really is yours. Oh, I have it back then. Got keyring, lovely. And what would this keyring do by any chance? Well, you saved me, thanks. So the other condition could be that we'll either have to take the keys off the Grim Reaper by force, or doing what we did and gave him what he wanted. So it's a more pleasant experience. Tally-ho will unlock this door and use the keyring for here. Oh, there's just a set of stairs. And another set of stairs. Oh, we can go even further down. It must be broken because it's not budging. No key on site either. Oh, this is where the crazy lady is with her axe. The plate of it reads guest. Well, guess what? There won't be much but we can entail from these endeavors. Right. A rake leans against the shelf. Okay. Ropes, bottles, bags, etc. All kinds of gardening implements. More of that. Wooden step ladder. A large shovel leans against the wall that has fresh soil on it, as if recently used for gardening. How excellent. A watering can. The coating has come off somewhat. Rust and natural usage. A wooden bucket. It's clearly been well used. And this wheelbarrow. It's very well used. Lovely. I wonder if this is below the kitchen, actually. As I'm thinking about now. A fresh breeze blows at your feet. But it seems to be locked from the other outside. God damn it. And we are indeed somewheres. But where we are. The cute country girl's lost item. Why ever was it lost in the first place? Why ever was she searching for it? Whatever could you be worried about? You have no idea about the magnitude of the task in front of me. So how dare you? Is this a notebook? A musty little notebook. Ah, this was within that flashback. So it really was here. Oh, the boy's there again. I'm... you. I said I didn't see anything. Right. Ever since I came here and talked about it. That's right. So that's why I had to forget about it. Right. I hid it in this room. Pretend it never happened. That's right. That's what happened. You are. This notebook. Big sis. I'll have to return this to Coco. Now you're got the musty notebook and now you're one with us. A small, roughly A5 sized notebook. It's dirty and damaged in places. Scribble. I could literally just put whatever I want in these notebooks. And none of you who have played this game would believe me that the things I put in this notebook are all within the game. No, I'm going to leave them blank. Unless there is something in here, that is. Is there something in here which will uncover our memories? Maybe only Coco can see what the context is inside. It's almost all blank. I have a feeling it's depending on the reader itself. Where does this door lead? We will think some more. Like going here. Ah! Coco, where did she go? And there's an item there of sorts. What's that? Something shiny here. I'm pretty sure there was a weird stain here earlier. The note absorbed the light. So we have a quest here. So now it's filled the context of the book. What is it that preoccupies you? You look so sad. Were you even close to that forgetful country girl? Of course we were. Here we go, okay. Something shiny here. The note absorbed the light. Oh, we have to go to each room before we proceed to that final area, I imagine. So we have to go to each room and find ourselves a shiny thing. This room is tidy now. Something shiny here. Go to each room and get each of the sparkles to reclaim all of the lost knowledge. So that's here. Something shiny here. We'll do the right side of the house first and then go to the left side afterwards. So is there anything else here? There is not anything else here. So scissors and collecting the notebook pages, sorry. And that little boy and the pie is now gone. The boy was originally gone, but now it's both the boy and the pie. So nothing in here, or am I meant to search deeper in here? Maybe I need to look at the aprons that we saw in the previous episode to see if there's anything hidden within the apron pockets and stuff like that. Dirty aprons? Nope. That's the shopping list. Nope, nothing there. Detergent. Little bit of water. Any kind of knowledge in here. Smells a bit musty and the stairs have gone. Oh, we can't actually go up there. Okay. We will search elsewhere then. But there's no sparkles in here. Left of the mansion. Let's see if there's anything in here. Ah, something sparkly here. I wonder how this notebook absorbs these pieces of information. Notebook absorbed the light. Excellent. What about this room over here? Yes, there is. This room's different now. It used to have a mouth in the middle of the, let's say, the rug. I think it is a rug. And these illustrations are the same. Things change over time. And there is nothing in here. It's strange that some of these rooms don't have anything in them that would be of a knowledge-based thing. Okay, let's go upstairs now. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to look over there again and try and interact with that crazy axe lady? And over here, let's see, what about this room here? Nothing in this room. And there's sure underneath that bed, no. What about in these drawers? Packed tight with clean sheets and towels. Not in there. And there's stuff upstairs here as well. Something sparkly here. Now let's look everywhere. There's 3 bits in here. Maybe it's everything we kind of interacted with so far throughout the game, because I wasn't sure what was here, but there was an event here, the egg was here, and the fountain soil thing was here. So it could be where everywhere in which an event transpired with Coco. Okay, not here, but perhaps in this next room? Yes, there was. There is. Something shiny here. So I think it proceeds with the story of Coco herself in a way. It's a writing of all of her memories and how those memories have kind of transformed her in this story in a sense. But how did Coco get in here? That is a question. Okay, nothing in this abomination of a room, so let's go over to the top right of the manor. Wait, is this room got something in it? Yes, it has. It certainly has. Excellent. Go in this room first. There is something. And that tail is no longer there, and the room is no longer divided between blue and pink when it comes just to the overall colour aesthetics. Aged painting, it depicts a strong-willed, long-haired girl sitting with a bashful boy. Okay, let's look up here then. While we are the boy. Nothing there. What about down here? There is a glow on the table. Absorbed the light. Okay. Oh, there's a light here as well. Something shiny is here. I wonder why there is a bird cage there that is on the floor. Something shiny here. I imagine all of them are required. Like every single one of these are required. Okay, let's go over here then. What about this? I don't think that's all of them. Let's see. Tinker Tailor, Soldier, almost said shoulder then. So that was about the cherry seeds. Not sure about that one. Old woman in a shoe. Reading around the roses. 3 little ghosties sitting on, I don't know how to say that word. Scissors and strings. When something, his trouble begins. Still not sure. More Mother Goose rhymes. Little, I don't know. I got the screen enlarged and still I can't read it. Little Betty Blue lost her holiday. She reading sideways. She jumbled down. Damn. Little dog laugh. So that was when the, I forgot what it was now. It's like a plate went up the chimney or something. Those for you there. Them there, the crazy axe lady. Along came a spider and a fireplace. Grandfather clock and the direction puzzle. Fawns and stuff like that. London Bridge is falling down. Damn. I live less than 100 miles away from London Bridge. Humpty Dumpty. Mary quite contrary. Bells and cockleshells. Jack and Jill. Houses. I'm not sure how to comment on this sort of thing. And then there's that as well. The last page. I wonder if there's anything that I'm missing. Because that large page does concern me. I think that's about it, but then someone's in the comments going like, you forgot to look in this one location which has the last sparkle. Go back and do another video. No. Let's proceed on. No use in think about it. Whichever ending we get is the one in which we canonically get. and we are now outside. Is there a sparkle out here? Is there a sparkle out here to fill out the last page? Because the back page is blank, which indicates that we're missing some. Oh, stairs going down. Do we investigate the garden some more, or do we go down the creepy steps? So there are things around here. There's a door there. Oh! I should have went down the steps first. With the power of F12 and a cut, we are now here. Ah! It's barricaded with chains and a big lock. So that's why we couldn't open it from the other side, and we just wasted our time in here. I thought we would have found at least one sparkle left, so I suppose there was no point in going down there, even though that kind of just gives you some geographical awareness of where that leads to. Nothing that way. And as far as I could tell, there was nothing else going this way as well. The way to the left is misleading. Coco, what are you doing here? How are you in your adventure? So we meant to find something around these parts then. Oh, we meant to go where the individual told us not to go, which was not up there, but over here. Yes, there was. What are you doing out here, little statue? Please go back, forgetful country girl. What if I don't want to? Please go back. But what if I don't want to? What if you can just get out of the way? What if the pathability of these trees would be smarter and allow us to go forward rather than back? I guess we'll go back. Not as much as I want to. Coco! Who would it be? Ah, here he is. And we go over a bag of wheat. Whatever bag it was. Here. It's your notebook, Coco. End to remain buried. I feel like I was missing out on a sparkle there to get the best outcome. But I don't know. It just felt like there wasn't anywhere else I could have looked around the mansion for in order to try and find the last sparkle, because it really looks like from that back page that there was something missing there. Remain buried. So what does it mean? Dash function has been released, but now you can dash by. This would have been great at the very start of the game for running around. Like, is this a reward for completing the game at least once? Some cases you can't use this function. I wish we had this throughout the game. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ending listing. Okay. I think I'm done with the days of trying to find every single ending within a game now. Like, obviously, there have been other times where I've been looking through games and I've tried to unravel every single bit of info there, but I think the only two criterias that could contribute towards all the endings being met is number one, whether or not you gave the boy the scissors, and number two, if you're able to collect all of the sparkles on the ground. But if there is enough interest, then I would like to do an all endings video, but I would like to see if you, as the viewer, would like that. So, if we get 5 requests or 5 comments in the comment section below to say, yes, Flair, or anything along the paraphrase version of these lines, yes, Flair, I would love for you to be able to get all of the endings because I'm struggling on the endings as well, and I would like for you to be able to do them as well alongside the rest of us so that we can find the endings of the game. But I really enjoyed this game. Like, in comparison to the translators as other games that they translated, this one was not as much of a headache to try and get through. Like with the other games like Spyjo, L, and colourless poems, and probably most especially for me, Ruthless Smile. This is a tale in which you can follow along. It feels like it makes some structural sense, and you're not trying to be led to the right when you're going to the left, or you're not trying to go to the left when you're being led right, sort of thing. Sort of like, okay, which way do I go? Where does the story go in this case? But I thoroughly enjoyed Berry, so please, if you have not given this game a download and a play for yourself, then I would highly suggest you do so, because what I also found with this game is that, yes, you require some nursery rhyme knowledge with Mother Goose, but the game itself does not anchor you to need to know every single Mother Goose rhyme. I believe it was just that one puzzle with the cherries that you really need to know a Mother Goose rhyme in order to be able to solve it. But the game doesn't anchor you in order to know outside knowledge to know everything that you need to know to complete this game on the inside of the game. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Berry. As I said earlier, if you would like to see me cover the other endings of the game, then please, by all means, put your interest down in the comment section below. And when I say 5 comments, it doesn't mean one person type 5 comments. No, it's got to be 5 users typing a comment down. But you can't make 5 different accounts, so. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves.